If you're looking for the best trombone, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Mendini by Cecilio BB Tenor Slide Trombone. This is a great trombone for beginners. The slide action is smooth, which makes it easier for young children to make note changes in whatever register they are comfortable with. As with any brass instrument, bore size matters when you're looking at age groups and experience levels. The Mendini by Cecilio BB is a small bore trombone, making it an ideal choice for a child or an early learner. She will be able to play this instrument with less breath exertion than a more advanced trombone would require. The trombone comes with a silver-plated mouthpiece, a hard case with backpack straps, a pair of gloves, and a cleaning cloth, a basic care kit that every beginner needs. Our favorite thing about this trombone is it's easy to play, and it's the perfect choice for beginners. The instrument itself also has a classy look to it because of its silver accents. Another bonus is that this is a cheap trombone, and when you're buying for an early learner, that's typically the route you want to take. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Costzone B Flat Trombone Brass. This is another trombone that is good for a beginner, and it's in the traditional brass trombone category. This one is an alto, so the pitch will be slightly higher than the tenor trombone. Alto trombones are great orchestral instruments, so if you or your child will be playing in an orchestra, this is a good choice for you. This model is great for beginners of any age, including those playing in their college orchestra or band. The Costzone B Flat Tenor Slide Trombone Brass Trombone is set to the key of BB and comes in one color, nickel silver. The small issue we've seen with this instrument is that the included case isn't the best quality for it. The trombone tends to slide around once inside. This can be remedied by adding extra padding or purchasing a hard case with a thicker vinyl inlay. One of the great things about this model is its ability to project. For a student trumpet of this caliber, that is a positive and unexpected feature. The number 3 position is held by Mendini MTB-40. The Mendini MTB-40 is an intermediate tenor valve model. This one is different than all of the others in our review because instead of the typical slides you get with standard slide trombones, you have valves. This makes the instrument slightly easier to play, as you don't need to rely solely on your precise hand movements with the slide. The monal piston valves on this trombone provide comfort and precision during performances and practice. The bore is smaller with this Mendini at 488, and so is the bell at 8. This doesn't compromise the sound, however, as it has a strong projection and can be heard quite clearly in an orchestral or band setting, rather than the larger shanks we have seen in this review. This model comes with a standard size mouthpiece of 12C. The one thing that isn't exactly the greatest about this instrument is its ability to stay in tune. Unfortunately, while the material is strong, the tuning facilities have a tendency to slide around. This can be remedied by daily tuning with the Cecilio 92D chromatic tuner that it comes with. Next at number 4 we have Yamaha YSL354. This model is considered a good model for new musicians. This doesn't necessarily mean it's for beginners only. It's a well-constructed instrument with incredible strength and sound. The inner slide is a chrome-plated yellow brass, while the outer slide is a one-piece drawn yellow brass. The inner slide stockings are very airtight. What this means is that the slide action will be smoother and better aligned than the other models in this review. The main reason why the Yamaha YSL354 tenor model is good for new musicians is because of its effective weight distribution. This makes it much easier to hold. But again, even weight distribution is good for everyone that plays the trombone, so it isn't necessarily just for new players. A neat feature on this model is that the bell is laser fused, which makes the vibrations coming out of it continuous. You will hear an even sound that you may not hear with other models. The number 5 position is held by BL42BO Trombone Mute. The BL42BO Stradivarius series is a high-class trombone with an excellent reputation. This one is in the key of BB/F, which means you have a wide range of sounds producible. The F rotor section is what's called an open wrap, which essentially means there are larger bends in the tubing. So when you're playing it, your breath is actually being processed through the instrument differently. This makes for a nice, full, accurate sound. The slide of this instrument is lightweight, which can aid in playing a faster vibrato. if that's what you like. This particular model is best for advanced students and professional trombonists. One of the reasons being the large mouthpiece shank and bore. This is by far the most expensive trombone in our review. But with the materials used and the precision of the instrument, it is reasonable. It's also the highest rated trombone on the market right now. Our favorite feature is the hand-hammered one-piece bell. The detail and craftsmanship that went into this instrument is truly unique. The number 6 position is dominated by Jean-Paul YSL354. The Jean-Paul YSL354 is a basic tenor, and it comes in the standard key of BB. This is a nice trombone for students or new musicians. It's not ideal for children because of its weight. When comparing it to earlier student models in this review, it is slightly superior due to its sensitivity and response. It would be a great choice for someone who is committed to sticking with the trombone for a long period of time, because it is slightly pricier than the others mentioned. The slightly higher cost is reasonable considering you won't be paying out too much for repairs on this instrument due to its durability. This trombone is yellow brass with a lacquer finish, creating an aesthetically pleasing look and feel. It has a sharp, bright sound, making it ideal for band or orchestra. It also comes with the standard care kit every student needs: carrying case, gloves, and a cleaning cloth. With a trombone of this caliber, the tuning slide isn't as sturdy as some of the others mentioned in our review. You may need to tune your instrument daily if you're carrying it back and forth to school or for performances. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Yamaha YSL354 Xeno series. If you are an intermediate or advanced trombonist, the Yamaha YSL354 Xeno series is a model to consider. The main reason for this is its reputation for having excellent touch and sensitivity to movement. When you're working on complex pieces that requires quite a bit of vibrato, this trombone will pick up on your every movement. This also makes for excellent accuracy whether you're playing very loud, fortissimo, or very soft, pianissimo. Another reason why this instrument is better for those that are more advanced or older is its weight. It comes in at 17 pounds, making it difficult for young children to practice with. This trombone has a bright sound, which essentially means the sound is clear and crisp. The hand-hammered yellow brass bell aids in this unique sound, similar to the BA-42 BO. This Yamaha was created by experts and has resulted in excellent craftsmanship. It also comes equipped with an F attachment, which means you can route your breath from one tube to another, giving you a broader and more creative range of pitch. The number 8 position is held by Yamaha YBL 122G bass trombone. Our next choice is a versatile bass trombone again from Yamaha, which gives users a wider range to play with. It is again very accurately manufactured and tried in shop for quality control. It is an upgraded version of the YBL 622 bass trombone, developed with Douglas Yeo from the Boston Symphony. It has a gold brass body and the slides each are drawn in one piece. The outsides are yellow brass, and the insides are silver-plated nickel. The second slide section is removable. This allows you the choice to play between BB and F, or BBF and a low D. The rotors are hand-lapped with mechanical linkage and are offset from the body. The valve register is extremely responsive. All the motion has been refined. It has a large bore size of 5.63 inches. The bell has a diameter of 9.5 inches, and the sound of this trombone is very warm. It has a specially developed Douglas Yeo Signature Series mouthpiece and comes with a sturdy protective case. This is a lovely trombone for anyone looking to expand their collection and move on to a different kind of beast. It is very versatile. The triggering is great. You can jump around a passage creatively. Next at number 9 we have Etude ETB-100 Series Student Trombone. Etude's ETB-100 series has some great models to offer, like this easy-to-play student trombone. It is well made, especially for a budget model. It has easy projection and has a lovely tone with reasonable volume levels for a smaller bore size. Typically, a larger bore is used for a symphonic instrument, so smaller bores tend to be quiet. This one has great presence and resonance. The outer hand slide is brass and the inner hand slide is chrome. It has effortless action. The bell is hand-beaten into shape and all products are tested. It has a centered weight balance and all the joints are well braced. It comes with a pretty average mouthpiece that does the job and has a beautiful gold lacquer finish. It sells with a heavy-duty hard case ideal for student use. Although it is not a top-quality piece, it is a great example of an inexpensive instrument perfect for band practice come rain or shine. It is competitively priced against other student models and offers a cheap solution. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Kaizer Tenor trombone. This competitive model from Kaizer is solidly built with yellow brass and designed once again with students in mind. It has been simplified to aid the learning process. The bore size is 5 inches and the bell is 8 inches. It has a bold, brassy projection. The slides have been treated to prevent internal corrosion, extending its durability and shelf life. It comes in a nickel or gold lacquering, and the hand slides are well joined. The weight distribution has been tailored to keep it easy for new players and has great balance. It comes with a 12C mouthpiece, perfect for students and pretty much the go-to mouthpiece for beginners. It has a good quality, molded hard case to keep it protected and comes with gloves and slide oil. It is priced very accessible and provides an ideal student model to practice with. That's all for today. We upload music product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.